Well, good day YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have me, the Rhino, and we're looking at, I believe, my last beer from the good man Steve. So thank you very much, Steve, for this beer. I don't know when this is posted, but when it's posted, if it's before everything goes good, I hope everything goes good. Anyway, this is from Parallel 49. It says, ladies and gentlemen, a 187 on an Undercover hop. So, parental advisory, explicit warning, explicit hop content. Ingredients: pale and pilsner malts, Chinook, Simcoe, Citra, and Mosaic hops, water and yeast. Okay, so I really like Citra hops. I really like Mosaic. I'm not a big fan of Chinook or Simcoe. Mattering how they're used is mattering whether or not I like it. And I guess I'm going to show you the front of the bottle here. It is 10% alcohol. And there you go. So Parallel 49. So again, the big bottle series from Parallel 49 seem to be so much better than what we can ever get here in Ontario from their small bottle series. Motherfucker, I hate this opener. Is there another opener close to me? I say this every time I use this opener, and then I use it again and again and again, only because it's so close to me. This side of the cap would fit under all the way and rip off perfectly. This side of the screw just barely slides under there and it can't hook, and that's the problem. Anyway, last little drop of water in my Super Thistle. Here's the Super Thistle. Here's the 187 on an Undercover hop. Let's pour her in there. Alrighty. So, tiniest little bit of haze, orangish color, just starting that amber hue, like that golden orange. Head is very creamy looking, very white. Really almost no snap, crackle, pop, but it's super creamy. Scent. Okay, I'm getting almost like a pine / cedar note, and very medicinal and very syrupy almost. Like there's like a syrupy sweetness to it. Whatever, let's try it. Cheers. Okay, for something that's 10% alcohol, it's a very, very dangerous beer, because you wouldn't, at least I wouldn't guess it's 10% alcohol. Not saying they're lying on the bottle like some people might say, but yeah, that was a dig, Marty. I love you. It was a dig, though. Not something I'd guess was 10% alcohol at all. I'd guess somewhere in the 7 range. Little bit of like a little bit of resiny bitterness on the back of the tongue, just letting you know that there's a lot of hops in there. Forefront has that like medicinal syrupy sweetness. It really does. It kind of has like a cough syrup sweetness to the Forefront. Then you get a tiny touch of fruitiness, and then straight into the resiny, take over your tongue. Oh my god, I got the fucking gas. I'm sorry, YouTube. I had a lot of egg salad in the last 2 days. I've been eating egg salad sandwiches at work. I've had 5 of them in 2 days. I'd say it's going to be bad when it decides to fully come out. Yeah, it's 10% alcohol. It's high IBU, and I wouldn't guess it was high IBU. I wouldn't guess it was high ABV. There are a lot of hop flavors that kind of seem dumbed down, but I mean, he sent this to me in November. It's now December 6th, so I've probably had it for about 3 weeks now, and who knows how old it was before it was sent to me. And Mosaic and Citra do both fade fairly quickly. That being said, Citra usually fades to a full-on, just like bitter caffeine pill, and I'm not getting that on this. I'm not getting the cat pee that I normally get when Simcoe's used as an aroma hop, so that's a great thing. But I am getting a little bit of a pininess, a little bit of a resininess, and a tiny touch of almost like orange and mango, just tiny touches. It's a good beer. It's just nothing. It's nothing special. For Parallel 49, I'm a big fan of their Tricycle Radler. I was a big fan of their pumpkin and their pumpkin porter. Excuse me. And you know what? I'm a fan of this. I'm just not a big fan of it. I'm gonna guess this was a fairly expensive bottle, just by the size of it, the fact that it's 10% alcohol, the fact that it's supposed to be huge IBU. I'm going to assume that it's an expensive bottle that is not like a $5 or $6 beer, and that kind of hurts it in my mind, only because there are a lot of things in a price range above $6 that is a much better beer. Now, if this was only a $5 beer, you know what, that's what I'll say. It is a well-made beer, and it's a good beer that I can recommend either way. If it's above $5, I'd probably give it a 7.25. If it is in the $5 range, I'd probably give it an 8. And that's just the way it is. I mean, it's a good beer, but I've had a lot better, and there's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't offend me in any way, and that's all you can hope for, right? Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. I'm going to try to slide over to that camera so you can't see my Cookie Monster underwear. Thank you, Steve. Bye.